Freaky yo, freaky yo, freaky yo, be freaky yo,
I'm starting
freaky.
to show off right, and I'm gonna start off with a banger. Listen. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you, Mr. Prez. Did you see the fucking Asian people open the plane?
Yeah, I saying that. Yo, these dudes is dickheads, bro. These dudes go up all up out of the places. What the fuck made you want to open up the plane door, son? Like, and you see how them people was, they were like, they face was like, I know that shit was crazy. And
Son, I'd have shit myself. I'd have shit. That was the one time y'all would have allowed me to shit myself. And
uh,
I'd have shit myself, boy.
uh,
That's wild, fam.
yeah, we on the Ain't Nothing Funny show, man. We got
Yes,
to
sir.
talk to Jay of Alamo the Press. No lie, on some real shit, son. I would have had to beat them. But they was lucky. They was lucky. They wasn't too high up. They wasn't too high up in the sky when they did that shit.
There was a couple of that was fine. That was high.
They,
Anything
they, they was not too far from the ground.
that's too far.
They wasn't. They wasn't so high. You know what I mean? Because that
I'm
shit
with,
would have sucked them out.
here's the problem with that. Here's the problem with that, right? I'd rather be super high in the sky, right? Only reason why is because I know when you're too high, you're usually over water. If you're not too high from the sky, that means you over fucking civilian life. That
Nah,
means
they said it was coming in the landing. They was coming in the landing when he opened up that door. So it wasn't that, because if they was higher than that, that shit would have sucked them people out that plane, bro. That shit would have ripped the plane. Basically,
mm-hmm.
it would have ripped that plane in half. Can I get one of them cold ones?
It's just nasty as fuck, boy.
Yo, you know what I mean? Like, yo, that shit would have ripped it. But yo, I know that's a federal offense. Oh, you drinking APs, IPs?
It's a weird taste, bro. It's
Can't
a
stand IPs.
it's a weird fucking taste. Um,
That's that Mexican shit, man.
it's a
The
weird taste.
Mexican niggas when they get drunk, they go get those IPs, man. Them IPs, them lagers, them shits is different, bro. That shit is
I'm
different.
home. I'm home, so I'm fine.
That shit is different. But yeah, man, niggas is savagely. You get your ass whooped for that one. And yo, you know he gonna get some big ass fucking president. Yo, that's federal right there, bro.
Boy, that boy getting attempted murder on. I don't know how if that was a Boeing, if that was a Boa, 737. That is approximately 137 passengers or something like that, bro.
On a crowded day.
That's bro on a fucking regular day, nigga. If that's a Boa, bro, that's attempted murder on all those people. That's attempted murder on all those people.
Yo, what he got? I wonder what was going through his head. He was fucking nervous. Yo, you like, yo, what was going through
Gonna
his
have to, bro. That's the only plea. The only plea is gonna have to be insanity.
that
The
nigga was
only plea you could make when a nigga tell you, yo, he opened up a plane door mid-flight
yeah.
with now give or take, even if it's 50 people. Bro, a
Yo,
flight
but
3 people flight.
why is that shit so easy? Why is that shit so easy to open up then? Yo, like it should have some kind of computer latch on that shit too. Like the locket, only one to open that is the people from the in front or
Yeah,
somebody that know how to open that shit.
what if he pass out though? What if you hit that water, the nigga who pass out is out, but you
Oh
know
yeah, you gotta get out of that plane too. Yeah, okay.
it's a fail system, right? Here's the thing:
Okay.
they didn't vet the nigga. I don't even say they can't vet because they put anybody there. So I can tell you this: one thing about this world is they not how to explain it. They don't think about preventing shit that that could happen. They prevent shit that already happened.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
but
I forgot how you call it, how you explain that, but that's what they're doing right now.
where's the dudes with the tasers? Like you got special tasers that
You,
you can catch somebody up in the air with and just zap his ass,
let me ask you
just
something.
straight
Let me
zap
ask
him.
let me ask you something. When you gonna get up out your seat to tase a nigga who just opened the door?
Yo, you see somebody going to do something weird and they moving funny. Yo, you move funny. You have a person already there by that door. So as soon as he go by that door and touch that door, you zapped his ass.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You ever been on a plane?
Huh?
You ever been on a
No, I
plane?
never been on the plane. No, I never. Come on, you gonna be? I'm on my show. You trying to show me? No, I never been on the plane. But I'm gonna let you know though, son. Some kind of security got to be there, bro. No hammers. I would say zap they ass. Yo, you catch it with a nice quick zap. Wow, niggas gone, son.
Give you a vision, right? Say, all right, they call you up. They call you up early before the plane. They go, hey, look, do you want to be an emergency exit? If you are an emergency exit, you gotta be able to open the plane. In case of emergency, you gotta be able to open the plane door and guide people. Only a two-seater, right? It's only a two-seater. So if you're the person, right? You the first person, bro. You're right here. You right here, right? Say you right here. This right here is the door. So once again, if this is your seat, right? If you about to play, I say I'm on the right hand side. Say I'm on the right hand side, right? I'm sitting here. That's the door, right? So if you wanted to, you don't have to move. You can literally just, and the shit opens up.
Okay.
Nigga, that's it.
Yeah. Right there by that door, supposed to be security. Nobody sits in the front rows. That's security by those doors, and in the back, and then you have a middle line section. Right there, you have that whole shit. Everybody got a zapper. Soon as you make one force move you ain't supposed to, train zapper. Zap his ass. Wop. And that's it, man. You ever got zapped?
Out of all the times that
you ever got zapped?
Yeah.
A real taser. You ever got real tased?
Yes.
Okay, do you know how that feel?
My cousin used to work. Used to be military. They used to come home drunk. Him and his man used to come home drunk.
You know how that shit
from
feel.
ball, and they used to do the zap test when the battery dying, right? So you could get a couple of clicks without it working. But once that shit worked, once it worked,
No, I'm talking about. I ain't talking about day zap. You know the zap that people walk around them tasers. Those be the official ones.
Bro,
I'm talking about police.
No, he had the military. He had the military. He had the military dirty one.
I'm talking about when the spawns go inside and puncture the body like boom, and you got to go pull those shits out. That's the zap I'm talking about. Nigga catch you right in your face and your neck from a distance zap. That's the one I'm talking about. This shit got over 5,000. Huh?
Talking about the shooter one.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about.
He had the hands on. He had the hand on.
Yo, you can get caught. Niggas got tased. I touched the taser with spoons and type shit. Got little zaps. I'm talking about real zaps. When that shit is inside of your body with the wire, and then niggas just turning them volts up, boy, like 50,000 in your ass. You dropping straight right there, stiff like a nail. I'm hitting you straight in your neck. So that's what they need on planes. No guns. Use zappers. Zap the shit.
But the problem with all of that shit is that is limited electricity on that plane. If you miss that zap, and it does stick to something with power,
son.
Well, listen. If it sticks,
that's
to
hypothetically.
If it sticks to the plane, remember the whole plane is metal. So
hypothetically,
if you stick to the plane and zap it, that means the whole plane become either short out or everybody gets zapped.
Hell no, bro. Hell no, bro. Hell no, bro. Yo, you got those shit that just catch you. Bam. Yo, you just catch them. Bam. Son, if niggas are zappers, you know what I mean? Of course they gonna have aim. Of course they gonna go in training to know how to zap a person in short range. You know what I'm saying? It happened multiple times. I've seen multiple people get caught with the zapper.
Listen, cops go through training, right? Do they miss a gunshot?
Yeah, of course. So you're human. You're human.
In the midst of a fucking plane, and you see the nigga do something weird, and you hit turbulence, and that plane drop a little bit. Bro, you might hit the plane, and everything becomes electrical.
Nah, bro. You talking hypothetically, bro. I'm talking some real shit, son. That zapper is piercing. Yo, no, that's real though. That zapper is piercing his skin. If it missed anything, some of the material on the plane should be tough for that. For that. But if a nigga zap you and you don't know who got the zapper, and you standing up acting mad crazy, and then he just stand up one and just pop you, bam. That's what I'm saying. Like straight up pop you.
We'll be realistic. If we thinking realistic, right?
That's realistic.
We're thinking realistic, right?
That's realistic.
We're thinking realistic. There's only one way to combat that kind of situation.
That's the one way.
No, it's not. It's only
what you gonna do, bro? What you gonna do?
My real way to combat any of that from happening is to have a designated agent or 3, right? Fly every plane and sit in that emergency exit
with guns.
Listen, you sit in that emergency exit.
So if you can sit in it, yo, what type of weird shit you talking about? If you can sit in there with a gun and bust the gun and you miss or even hit somebody and the bullet goes through the person.
I'm not saying that.
Wait on, hold on. You still gonna damage the plane. So why not use a taser? You saying it's gonna be electrical.
If y'all in water, everybody's dead.
Yo, water with Nah. All right, bro. Next story. Let's go to 11-year-old guy.
No. All right. So you not hearing me out. You gotta hear me out, bro. Look.
I didn't heard you out.
If you have an agent, right? If you have 3 or 4 military agents who sits in the emergency out, that's no longer a seat for no person. Only military could sit there and help out guard them things just in case an accident happens. That's the only way you can really say 100% sure. Oh, that's fucked up.
Right? That's how you know. That's how you know you bullshitting right there. Ain't no 100% sure. That man shoots off that gun and it's some kind of be a risky cat, and he missed somebody, and he shoots and he put a hole in anywhere that thing. Bullet is going through there. I'd rather the taser hit somewhere inside of the plane than a bullet going in the inside of a plane. And now we losing capacity and we losing air and on all of that other stuff. That agent shit is dangerous, bro. That's dangerous.
I'm not talking about.
Huh?
Talking is that seat, that whole seat situation, right? Because what they do, right? I don't know if you. That's why I'm asking you if you took a plane before, bro. What they do is they grab regular civilians and they tell you like, yo, do you feel like you could in case of an accident, you will be able to assist and help people get out.
Yo, if somebody got somebody hostage on the plane, right, with a knife or whatever, which one would you more be safely shooting, the gun or the taser?
Bro, where were you going?
That's where you was going. That's where you was going because you saying like that. Yo, you rather for soldier dudes to be on the plane. We not talking about Con Air, bro. We're not talking about the movie Con Air. We're talking
about the emergency exit.
Yeah, the emergency exit.
With the emergency exit, what they do is they ask regular people like me and you, like we going on the plane, we got a ticket, right? We got a ticket to go through on a regular seat, right? They'll call up and go, yo, all right, look, we got 2 seats with extra leg room, right?
Yeah.
Got these 2 seats with extra leg room, right? Would you be able, in case of emergency, are you willing? This is what they ask you. Are you willing to assist the crew in opening up these doors in case of emergency? That's what they ask you, right?
Okay.
You say yes, you get seated in enough seats. The seat where the nigga opened the door at, that's the seats we're talking about, right?
Okay.
What I'm saying is, delete those seats. Those seats no longer occur to regular. You know what? You got a ticket. Your ticket is a regular fucking seat, right?
Okay.
The person who sits there, the person who sits in those emergency seats, should be a military personnel.
Remember what I said. You supposed to line them up. You send one in the front, one in the middle, and one in the back. With a taser. I said, everybody with them super tasers.
I hear you.
And soon nigga jump up out of line, just pop them in the neck. You got a couple of shots off of that shit. You pop them straight in the face. You pop him in the chest. You pop him anywhere. Hit him with them vultures, and then we got him shocked up. We got him laid out on the plane, and then now we taking him. He's still Gucci. We taking him when we land. He's getting arrested.
Look at this. Look, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
That's when you on a plane. When you on a plane. Look, my seat here, right? Another seat. Right? If I'm by the door, that's the door. I'm not away from the door. It's not like I'm right here, right?
I know that. Look, you're sitting right by the door, and the nigga is sitting on that opposite side.
I don't gotta reach.
Yo,
I'm sitting on it.
Yo, exactly. And the nigga that's sitting right from across you, see you go and do some stupid shit, he pops you, bro.
There's nobody in front of you.
All right, son.
No, bro. Look. There's a fucking.
I ain't been on the plane, bro. I wouldn't know, bro. I don't want to go through this shit, but I know about no planes neither.
I'm gonna speak to you. So, all right. So in front of, all right. So where the door is, right? So where the door is at, if you're in the middle of the plane, where the door is at, right? That's where he did it in the front, right? So, remember you. Right in front of you, it's just it's not even a screen. It's like a little fucking. I don't know how to like a visor, right? The visor in front of you, right? And then on the other side, on the other side of you, right? It's 3 people here, 3 people here. The nigga has to look at you like this the whole time to make sure, like, you know what I'm saying? Look, bro. Like this to catch you. There's no nigga looking at you. Y'all dead. Bro.
You line them seats up right. Ain't nobody getting no motion to do shit, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'd rather go with safely line. That's what I'm saying. With me, I will put it safely line. All right, if you want to put doors like that, then there's one door sitting in front of you, and that's an armed security nigga with the taser, bro. Then there's another one in the back, and then there's another one in the middle, and then you got all them little spreads out. You might have like 10 of them niggas on there and don't even know.
The only thing I know is, like, I know when you on like big international flights, I don't know if it's the middle or if it's the front. Like, not the front, because it's like it's 4 sections, right? It's 4 sections when you're on a big flight, right? It's the front, right? Halfway, middle, halfway, and then back. Big flight, so it's like there's a lot of people going, right? And I know, like, I think is it front, middle, back, whatever it is, right? I know, like, one of those sections, there is like the stewardess shit. She sits. All right, so you right here, right? You right here. You sitting here, and you by the door, and she's like in front of you, but she's at an angle. You know what I'm saying? And when the turbulence gets too crazy, she gotta come and sit down.
Got some females or some dudes walking up and down the aisles with taser. Make sure niggas get nervous, man. Yeah. If somebody grab a person with a taser, nigga wouldn't give a fuck. If they grab one of the civilian people or somebody, like, tase the motherfucker, but I'm gonna tase your ass. So we gonna be some tasing motherfuckers. That's what I'm saying. Nigga grab it with a gun and all that other shit. As soon as you see some real funny shit, even the nigga come on there with a hammer. You see some real funny shit, jump up with the taser quick. Boom. Everybody on point. When every fly people gotta be on point. I bet you can't go in the military plane with that dumb shit. Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. You gotta be on some same shit those niggas on. Like, yo, boom. Them niggas want to shoot guns and blow up the plane and all that other shit. That's on them, bro. But I'm saying, tase these people. Shoot them with the taser, bro. That's what everybody that work on this should have a taser.
You gotta shoot a knife. You gotta shoot a knife that shoots like a gun. You got shit that shit that, like, normal people don't really look at. You have,
yeah, man.
Like,
you know,
niggas have naturally.
I don't even want to talk about planes, bro. You know what I'm saying? That shit is detonated, bro. You know.
We go to what's this next topic you have right here?
11-year-old boy, man, shot, man, in Minnesota, man. You know what I mean? Somehow domestic dispute and shit. His moms and shit call up the cops and shit. You know what I mean? Because unwanted intruder coming inside a crib and shit, call the cops and shit. and the cops came up and ran in her crib, and son came out on the wrong way. They trying to say, and pop little dude in 11-year-old in his chest and shit like that.
Guilty?
Nah, they ain't kill him. They ain't kill him and stuff like that. But nigga smoked them, like smoked them. Yo, what's good, Big Z? What's good, yo?
What's good, Big Z? What's good? What's good, my guy?
Word up, man. You know what I'm saying? But yo, you popped them and shit like that in the shoulder, man. What you think about? I got a little clip in like.
I ain't gonna hold you because shooting in the shoulder. I ain't gonna hold you. He lucky because cops never shoot in the shoulder.
Beyond shooting in the shoulder, man. That like, I thought you went to school for what's the name and shit like that, learning how to draw your weapon.
He was in the academy. He'll tell you they shoot to kill. Yeah. They don't shoot to play.
Yeah, man. But I'm saying it's more serious than that, bro.
And it's Mississippi, which makes it worse.
Called 911 for help last weekend when his mother's ex-boyfriend showed up at the house. Instead, one of the responding officers
called 911.
Yeah. Even as his family says, he was following the officer's orders. Now the boy is recovering, and many in the community want answers. Omar Villafranca has more.
Whoa. Pause that.
11-year-old Adarian Murray still has bandages where he was shot in the...
Yes,
Wait,
sir.
He called the cops.
Yes, sir.
The mother boyfriend.
Yes, sir.
Came in and shot him in the chest.
Yes, sir. Yes,
That's
sir.
different. What you wrote up here is different than what the fuck is going on. That's
exactly 11-year-old shot, but I just put it as how it is. After calling 911, he called 911, right? And he got shot, nigga.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, it's like, how do you protect yourself inside of your own home? Not just your own home, but outside there in the streets.
Yo, bro, continue a little bit, bro. I'll be right back.
Yeah, like, how do you protect yourself from not even from home, but inside of the streets, bro? You know what I mean?
Saturday by an Indianola, Mississippi police officer.
He didn't know at the moment that he was shot.
His mother, Nikayla Murray, remembers the chaos and confusion while holding her bleeding son.
He started singing gospel. He started praying. We started praying. We're very religious.
Did you think your son was going to die?
Come on. What do you think?
Murray says she asked her son to call 911 after an irate ex-boyfriend showed up at her house around 4 a.m. Saturday morning. When Indianola police arrived, family attorney Carlos Moore says officers banged on the door and told everyone to exit the house. As Adarian was following that order,
he went out of his room and went towards the living room. As soon as he got in the living room, he got shot by that same officer that told him to come out.
He didn't have anything in his hands or armed or
nothing. He had nothing.
Moore and local media identified the man who shot Murray as Officer Greg Capers. He's currently on paid administrative leave pending an investigation. CBS News reached out to the Indianola Police Department, but they declined to comment. Calls to Capers were unsuccessful. The Murray family staged a protest and sit-in at Indianola City Hall, demanding police release body cam footage of the incident.
The family deserves answers. They deserve it sooner than later. You had an 11-year-old boy come within an inch of losing his life.
For CBS Mornings, I'm Omar Villafranca in Indianola, Mississippi.
Come on, bro. You know what I mean? And this is the shit that's not gonna never stop. It's not gonna never stop because of these polices, man. These polices is not trained right. Yo, this man, we gotta make better training. But what training is they getting, bro?
When was that? When was that?
That was a couple of days ago.
All right, and Mississippi just passed the Jim Crow law.
Yeah.
No, the Jim Crow law where it brings the cops back in the old days where they could clap you and there's no justice because.
But you can clap them too, though. That with that law too, you can go out there. Yeah, with that law, you allowed to shoot back if they come in your home and what's the name, bro? Did
you look at the Jim Crow law?
Yes.
So they saying you're allowed to shoot back.
You allowed to. That's suicide, bro. That's suicide. Because if you go out there and go and do some shit like that, you know it's coming with excessive force.
Mm-hmm.
So they already know what they planned out and all that shit out there to go do. It just so sad to happen to see this little man out there, and he calls the cop, and he end up, And that ain't even the first case. It's a lot of cases that people call the cops for the defendant. They end up on the bad side of the shit, either dead or all type of shit. Shit in the Bronx, lady called the cops to Karma, what's her name down, and she ended up getting killed. The old lady. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro, it's like, yo, shit is serious. Like, and it wasn't mental health neither. I ain't had nothing mental. Somebody coming in and fucking with my family, nigga. Yo, he a little dude. He called the cops, man. The only thing where he know what to do, bro. And then call these dudes in it. Now, who did he call?
That's the problem right there. The problem is now when you ask him now, at what point do you become the police yourself? When all right, so now your mom is getting beat up by your boyfriend. You just got shot when you did call the people who think about help.
So you getting beat up all over again.
So now do you become the help? Do you become the guy with the gun who shoots some? And now
what's good, Rod?
That's crazy.
What's good, Rod?
That's a crazy bro. That's a crazy.
That's some shit that you gotta really be thinking about, bro. Mm-hmm. You gotta really think about, like, yo, son, imagine if that was your kid, bro. And I don't even like to imagine. I don't even like talking about imagine if that was my kid. But you know, you was in that situation and shit. Like, how far do you go from that shit? And can you say, yo, you know, people say, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that shit and all that other bullshit and all that flying Bruce Willis shit. You know what I mean? Like, yo, son, like, yo, damn. It was a brother too. Anyway, but like I was saying earlier, they all the same people, bro. Anybody that gets that tag of that cola of that name of the streets, bro, they all work the same, bro. And glad to see you, young man. He's still all right, bro.
Made it through. That's a story that you're gonna live through. Man, I got a couple of rest in peace. Matter of fact, man, let me give a Marcy's own.
Hey, my dude.
Mike, you know what I'm saying? Michael Hall, if anybody know him, and Marcy, you know what I'm saying? He was a good
hey, my dude.
You know what I'm saying? My son Rangel, his birthday, his death day was yesterday. Rangel, it was a high school friend of mine, bro. The nigga passed away from an artery tear in his leg.
Wow.
Crazy. Yeah, it was a crazy good dude, bro. Just it was like a random death, bro. I just want to shout out to all of that, man. Like,
I want to give a shout out too to rest in peace to all them fucking haters. Yo, shout out to all them fucking haters. Rest in peace to all them fucking haters. Rest in peace to them body riders. Murder. You know, heard murder. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to oh man, damn, man.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry, man. It's a sad moment, bro. These last 2 months been fucked up.
Crying, man. I'll be crying, man. I'll be saying, like, damn, why you have to
right
die,
now,
hater? Yo, you say, why you have to die, hater? Why you have to die, hater? I needed you to stay alive to keep hating on me. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to all the dead haters. Rest in peace to all the dead fake niggas. You know what I mean? Rest in peace to all that good shit, man. I'm still. Why you gotta die, hater? Why you gotta die, hater? I mean, you should have got shot by the cops. You should have came from around the corner, and soon you came from around the corner out your room, you got by the cops. You should die, hater. You should die, hater.
I want to wish death on niggas, man.
Yo, I want niggas to come from around the corner, like Lil Man did, and get by the cops. Y'all, you know what I mean? For it could be a march for them, be a Black Lives Matter march. Yo, no lie, no lie. Yo, on the real though, I don't wish death on nobody. Fuck that. Yeah, right. Yo, well, so what was good, man? Yo, you heard about that Target jump off, bro?
Nah, I ain't hear about Target. I heard about Ja Morant.
Yeah, we go to that after this, man. But that Target shit is crazy, bro. You gotta look that up right now.
9 billion or 9 million?
9 billion, bro. Ain't no millions. Nigga out there
marching. Name that group.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, them Target dudes out there wilding, bro, on that gender shit, bro. That gender shit. Peace. What's good, Mo? Peace, family. What's good, baby? Check out my dude, Mo. Yo, classics. Yo, what's good, my baby? Yo, yeah, man. Yo, the niggas out there wilding and out there in Target, bro. They losing money off of this shit. Niggas out there promoting the agenda.
They promoting the agenda, or are they not promoting it enough?
They promoting it. They promoting it too much. They putting it on baby clothes, newborn baby clothes, saying you could hide your wee on their clothes type of shit. They doing that. Yeah. On the bottom of the tags, they got out there. Let me see if I look some shit up. But on the bottom of the tags, they got out there these dudes, this lady out here, she flipping, bro. You can still see me, right?
They got Satanism. Yep, that's a fact.
Yeah, you see that, right? You see that?
Ain't nothing to it. Listen. We saying 9 billion, bro. You talking about a company that been out? Target's been out for the last like 50 years.
It still wouldn't matter, bro. It's still.
You're right. Like 9 billion is a lot.
There's a lot.
50 years of $9 billion every fucking.
9 billion is more than what an average person could get right now to this day.
Cool.
Nobody can get that.
You gotta understand. What companies consider your net worth, right? When niggas tell you like your net worth.
Target began advertising gay products in early May, including items for trans women. Following intense pushback, the company decided to remove some of the items from stores. This comes as other businesses expand promotions and displays in association with the June Pride Month. From an Adidas ad showcasing a biological male wearing a women's swimsuit, to Target's items featuring slogans like "Live, Laugh, Lesbian," and clothing for babies and children.
Satanism.
The marketing of Pride products abound.
I was shopping at Target yesterday, and this is what I seen. People always say, don't push your agenda on people. Don't push your beliefs on people. But this ain't pushing your belief on people. They will say, this is just for the adults. This is baby clothes, kids clothes. This agenda is for everybody. Wake up.
Former gay Hollywood set and fashion designer Beckett Cook,
ain't nothing wrong to being who you gonna be.
Calls the widespread approval of
LGBTQ Let them be all
ideology part of an overall activist strategy. He singles out this book, After the Ball: How America Will Conquer Its Fear and Hatred of Gays in the 90s, as proof of the gay agenda to undermine Christianity and traditional American family values.
We're inundated with TV shows, movies, media, social media. The 90s was really the decade that it really took off, with Will and Grace, with Sex and the City had gay characters in it. After decades of that happening and being inundated with that, it's no wonder that the culture is it's been completely normalized in the culture.
Yeah.
Many are pushing back against that normalization. Thousands are now boycotting Target, forcing the chain to remove some Pride merchandise from store shelves, and in some locations, moving displays from the front of stores to the back. In a statement Tuesday, the company cited safety concerns, saying,
why they don't
since
have their own
introducing
store
this year's
like,
collection, we've experienced threats impacting our team members' sense of safety and well-being while at work. Given these volatile circumstances, we are making adjustments to our plans, including removing items that have been at the center of the most significant confrontational behavior. Minister Nicole Collins lived as a lesbian for 20 years. She says in a culture that embraces LGBTQ ideals, Christians can make a difference. Today, she runs a Christian clothing line featuring the rainbow.
The Lord I'm you playing around. You playing now, y'all niggas playing around with God, bro.
Listen.
I'm out. Y'all playing around with God now, bro.
Listen real quick. First and foremost,
what's the most?
Shorty at the end was not doing the most.
Oh man.
Yeah, not.
Oh shit.
Christianity is the worst, most hypocritical fucking religion you can have, bro. Christianity is When you go,
look at myself, both side.
Go drugs on Saturday, you go do drugs on Saturday, come to church on Sunday, and Jesus love you. Get the fuck out of here. That's
throw that holy water on them.
Yeah,
Yo, no lie, no disrespect. To each to own to the life of whatever you want to do, man. To everybody future. But let me tell you something.
They doing too much.
If I'm a gangster,
I
feel you. Yo, let me tell you something. I feel you if you come to me and say, yo, that's wrong for you pushing that mentality on the kids. They have a choice. Get them a choice. Don't here, throw the gun to them. That's gang mentality. All right, we can talk about that. But like I said again, give these people a choice. Don't just force something on these people. Like not no kids. We adults, yeah, you can play around however you want to play around with that shit. You know, some adults is cool with it. Some adults ain't cool with it. But with kids, it's easy to manipulate their mind, to get their mind in a line track. I'm not saying whatever you do. You could be a crackhead, you could be a cokehead, you could be a meth head, dope head, you could be a weed head, you could be a drunkie, you could be whatever the fuck you want to be. You could be gangster, not gangster. You can be what the fuck you want to be. Like, yo, nobody can take that pride away, but don't put your shit on somebody else.
I realized something, bro, and most niggas ain't gonna recognize it. I just realized something. Maybe it pop up later on in the day, but the rules on being gangster or tough or street thug, black, guns and mobster has been portrayed so fucking volatile, and I mean, it's been printed on everything that we do, right? And in the same breath, they put the homosexual situation that they're trying to portray, and this.
I can't say too much about mixing the murder. I can't say murder moots with no gangster shit, bro. I can't put that together, but you do have that.
At this moment in time, bro, you do have. They are one and the same. You can't say that guy's gangster without saying that guy's homosexual. You can't. It's one and the same, bro. They actually play on the same level without people actually knowing it.
Yo.
I'll give you one. Let me give you one example, and then you go ahead. One example, Russell Westbrook.
What's up with that?
Gangster, right? Gangster, when you disrespect his family's name. Homosexual, when you speak on how he dressed, they call it fashion.
Okay.
Right? But they're one and the same. These guys is one and the same people.
What you mean by that?
All right, his dressing is not male dressing. It's more so pansexual.
Flamboyant.
It's pansexual. It's
flamboyant.
Right? So then you go and then you switch to his where they like, oh, Westbrook. He like, that's not my name. Fuck you up. That's not my family name. So now he's a so when you portray that's an angry black man. And then the angry black man is also wearing those clothing. So now we tying them in together. Oh, you know what? The black man is angry and he's flamboyant. They one and the same. The gangster is the flamboyant.
Yo, you seen Nicky Barnes, you seen all of those other OG, what's the name? They was flamboyant. They was on they fly shit, fatigue shit. You see Cam Rock Pink all the time and all that shit. He's a fly nigga. That he's on his flamboyant shit. Do that make him a dick in the booty, nigga? No, nigga.
I never said that.
No, nigga, like that's what I'm saying. Like it's not that type of life. I'm saying like the loss of $9 billion for some shit like that, bro. Like, that do totally makes sense. Like, yo, $9 billion might don't seem like a lot to you, but you don't know how big is their bank account.
It's not
billions. Yo, it's only how could they go? There's only a certain amount of big billionaires and shit like that that's sitting out there. So 8 billion is hurtful. They crying about Kanye when he left. That shit was hurtful. That's a brand, bro. From 8 billion today, tomorrow it could be 16 billion. And it could go on and on.
I'm asking you just one question.
Yeah. What's up?
Have you ever seen any Target close?
Any Target close? All of these stores is on the verge about to get ready to close.
Oh no. Not they on the verge. Have you ever seen any Target? Also, on top of that, have you ever seen any Adidas store closed?
No, nigga, no. Have you ever seen? But they closing, bro. They closing, bro. Yo, when your sales go down after Kanye left that Adidas, bro, Adidas haven't been selling too much like that. What last pair of Adidas you have? I got the Dash. I got the Dad Adidas. What last pair of Adidas that niggas went over there and really went in there and bought since the Yeezys?
That's
fine. Hold on. Answer that question. What was the last Adidas that niggas went in there and bought, except for the dad shoes, except for the pop kicks, the running track kicks? Yo, besides that,
Adidas signed a new deal with Kanye West. Adidas signed a new deal with Kanye West.
To sell off the sell off the rest of those shoes that he got right there, because they got to get rid of it, bro. They got to get rid of it. So the deal to bring him back in there, and the proceeds off of that money that they make for those sneakers is going to they organization.
When they say they closing over 100 Adidas stores, right? I'm not going to give you 100. Over 100, I'm going to give you 200 Adidas stores.
Exactly.
I owe you $100.
I'm
gonna tell you this right now. When they say they owe, right, and it got to be a time frame, because we can't get out of the country. We can't wait for like 10 years and like you owe.
Fam, back to going soon, son.
Right. And for the next and it's the same thing. Go for Target, right? Go for Target. At Target or Adidas, in the next 12 months. 12 months. Have to sell more than 100 stores. Close 100 stores. I promise you, I'll pay you $100.
All right, because I know off of that shit. And then now if they go down, they're gonna do the same shit that Century 21 did. They're gonna rebirth it and try to bring it right back up after all of that shit goes away. Tell you, bro.
21 is dead, man. That shit was
Century 21 is back open, bro.
Where?
On over there on where we live at.
That shit was dead. That shit, you know what's crazy?
Shit just grand opening. That shit just grand opening last week, bro.
You know what's crazy? That I thought like a wild cheap ass store, and I tried to realize
that.
Walmart
right across the street from Brooklyn School, bro.
Gosh, Walmart Mills is Century 21. Walmart Mills is Century 21.
Walmart Mills. 20 Mills. It paid. That's that shit, right?
Any nigga who ever walked into and I know it's wild because Walmart Mills sound poor. If you go into a Walmart Mills, bro, you go in there and you go look, bro. They have the Nike. They have the fucking. They have
Mickey D's in that bitch. It sound like.
They have every jean pant that you thought of, bro. They have in the fucking store, and it's a fucking Century 21. And they're not selling you for $5. They not Nike, bro. I brought my Nike shorts, bro. My Nike shorts in there was $30, bro.
Well, that ain't bad. You in the spot? You in the spot where there is no fucking taxes. You understand what I'm saying? So you Gucci, bro.
After you pass, I think after you pass, I already know. I think it's like after you pass like 100 and change, I think it's like taxes on it.
I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. I think that shit like the A, son. Ain't no taxes on nothing, bro.
I've paid a lot of taxes in Jersey, so I don't know.
Like what home and all of that. I'm talking about like going to store clothing.
I think
I don't know.
I think clothes after like a certain limit.
No. Now you're trying to say you in New York City, and that's the case. After 75 or 100 and something, you got to pay taxes. I don't think that's over there like that in Jersey, bro.
It is so like
75, you
good.
It's
on clothes. I think it's on clothes.
On clothes, it's supposed to be like under like 75 some shit.
I think it's on clothes.
$100
on food. On food, you gotta pay taxes, but I believe it's on clothes. Like after like a certain amount of money, you gotta pay taxes. I think it's like $250 or something like that. Like after that, you gotta pay taxes on it.
Well, that's why I thought Jersey don't pay no taxes. That's why niggas is going out there, going shopping in them little malls out there and all of that other shit. Going out there.
Connecticut would be the same way. But Connecticut after $300,
PA is like that too.
PA's like that too, and I'm right next to PA.
Yeah, exactly. So you shouldn't be paying nothing, eh?
Nah, hell no. PA, fucking dirty city, bro. PA, they catch you.
You shouldn't be paying for nothing.
PA so cheap, bro. Like you know the fireworks. So like you go over there to the fireworks. You go do the fireworks over there, bro. They got cops right there outside the fireworks place. The minute you cross that bridge, whoop.
Yep.
Whoop. They got you, nigga.
They ain't stupid. You gotta go home with that.
Taxes with you. That's ain't tax. Whoop, nigga. Whoop.
Yeah.
The taxes
going right to jail too for that shit too.
Right there, man. You paying it, nigga. What are you talking about? You paying that taxes, nigga.
Taxing your ass right to jail for that.
We have what's this? For I really want to talk about that LGBTQ.
Nah, we over with that. I've been past that.
I don't want to talk about them, bro.
That was it. I'm talking about that was in the market share, bro. That was in the market share. So that market share shit is over with, bro. I was on some other shit, man. I've been past that.
Duck Mom though. Duck Mom and Lil Druk. What's going on?
Oh man, yo, son. That nigga Durky out there, he out there killing them, bro. I heard his album to me.
Fire.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't hear a hot album out yet since. I ain't hear nobody have a hot album right now. None of that. I'm not saying no dirt album.
Right, let me ask you a question, because I got one that shocked the culture. For me personally, do you listen to battle rap?
Nah, I'm not into that.
So battle rap to me is the same thing as like the rap culture, right? It's the underground rap culture. It's the Jadakiss, it's the Busta Rhymes, it's the Jay-Z's, it's the DMX's. You know what I'm saying? Like that's where the culture started for me. Feel me? That's why I listen to, like I started rap. Like I
listened to battle rap when fucking Mad Cyphers used to be on. That's when T-Rex and all of these dudes.
T-Rex, Murder Mook.
All of them, man. I'm that's my battle rap day.
All right,
when Mad Cyphers used to come on, boy.
Let me give you one of them. Let me give you one. So T-Rex Mans, Murder Mook, I feel personally just got beat by a white boy named Big K.
See, I'm not into all of that, man. Yo, like even with the dude, even with the guard, K Shine and shit.
Oh,
like
yo,
when he went, yo, but hold on, when he went in, son got whacked. Yo, it's like it's getting corny now, yo, bro. Like no lie, son. That battle rapping shit is getting corny. If you ain't battling nobody on the corner, you got to take that shit back to the old school days. Go battle a nigga on the corner and all of that other shit. Even though you got to have your gat and all that shit. All this on TV and shit. Bring the pot outside, bro. All that inside of the building and all that. Oh, you got certain crowd lovers and that shit is corny, bro. I'm not into that. You got your boy, what's his name? Silver Surf, Tsunami Surf. One of these niggas about to rest his life.
He going. He got hit for the RICO.
30 years, 25 years, man. Like, come on, bro.
No, he got hit for the RICO. But let me give you something. Right? For the culture, right? For the culture of battle rap, right? Because I do love battle rap, right? For the culture of it, I think you personally, bro, I think you might like that Murder Mook versus
Son, I'm not gonna like none of that shit, bro. Let me tell you something. That shit is whack, bro. It is the whack, bro.
I can't call it whack.
It's whack.
The Eminem, the DMX. It's like those are the fucking like I love
those was
classics. I love when you go against somebody.
Yo, brother, man, those was classics, bro. We can't take away. You cannot take away nothing from the classics. You can't say yo, boom. But I'm tired of hearing the niggas spitting damn near the same goddamn rhymes and lyrics over and over and over.
This is why I'm telling you about a verse. This is the reason why I'm telling you, bro. I never talk to you. I never. Now, one time ever talked to you about battle rap. Right? I never came to you and like, yo, bro, you gotta listen to this. Never. I'm telling you right now, bro. Murder Mook versus Big K was a crazy one.
I believe it.
And you're gonna see a white boy. You're gonna see a white boy kill a nigga.
I believe you.
You're gonna see him kill him on stage, and you're gonna be like, that is. All right. So let me give you one ball. I'll give you one ball.
But, oh man, you gonna hit me with a verse? Go ahead, man. I'll let you kick his verse.
Murder Mook got hit in the head. Murder Mook got hit in the head with a gun. Right, he got beat. You know what I'm saying? Gun butt by Math Hoffa, right?
Mm-hmm.
The white boy told
allegedly.
No,
I don't know that.
All right, allegedly. The nigga told the white boy told Murder Mook. He said, just remember, one day you're gonna have to sit down and talk math to your child.
Okay.
Listen, he said one day you're gonna have to sit down and explain that math
to your child. I'll get the metaphors.
That is nasty.
I'll get the metaphors.
Metaphors.
Yo, you see how you said, you feel how you fit it. But yo, check this out though. Your boy Durkee got real good shit up under his sleeves. You know what I mean? That he even got Lil Mama, Mama Duck over there. She was like, yo, I'm feeling your vibe right now. She's saying kind of feeling the vibe. Me and you need to meet. And she wanted to meet with her group with this nigga like, yo, son, me and you gotta sit down here and talk. If you out here trying to get the kids together, because he's out there trying to stop the violence, trying to yeah, he's trying to clean up, trying to help out Chicago and clean them kids up and all of that. So Mama Duck is like, yo, if it's like that, what's up? We meet up. What you think about him and her meeting up?
I feel like he did too much dirt. But to
meet up.
He got too much dirt on his name, bro. He got too much dirt on his name.
To meet up with the nigga moms. It's like
got too much dirt on his name, bro. It's in.
You don't think?
I want to use the word. I want to use the word impossible because it's possible.
Yeah, but you don't think that's going out of line? Like the moms is going too far?
No.
Because son, she's doing a whole lot. Like right now, her son might be turning over in his grave right now. I'm saying like, yo, son, these niggas know what's up. What happened to me? Niggas put a contract out on me, bro. And you up here. You up here messing with them, sleeping with them, allegedly sleeping with them, and then also now you cool with niggas? Like, how can you be cool with somebody that, allegedly have something to do with your son? Allegedly. But I don't know. But if that would be a cool thing, and it wouldn't be a cool thing. You know what I mean? I wonder what would that man say to that woman and how would they treat this? It would be cool for Chicago and it would be cool for all them drill kids out there to see, all right, if Duck moms put that shit to rest, we got to put that shit to rest.
They never going to do
that. That's the whole shit of Chicago drill, man.
It's a question on what he did, what Duck did and all that, it's like a question on like the type of time they was on. Like, is it safe to even go out there and try to save these niggas?
But both of your sons got killed by the ops, though. Both of your sons got killed by the ops. So you gotta understand, and then you and the ops come in and making peace without Farrakhan. That's some real kind of other shit. Farrakhan was making everybody have peace. And if you and Dirk could go do that and settle that out, that's a big ass difference, bro.
So Dirk, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't know nothing about that beef.
Me neither. But I understand it because I see what was on.
I don't know nothing. Like if niggas told me, like, you tell me a story, I just gotta like, all right, cool. Because I never paid attention to their problems. Like, nigga, that Chicago, nigga, like, I live in New York.
Exactly. But then
ops is actually
that's it rub off on the New York young kids. But see, now you got them out here doing drill on what's the name? Just about 2 weeks ago, about a week and a half, they locked up the Chef G and Sleepy Hollow and all them niggas.
And Chef Hollow got
indicted.
He got indicted for a couple of Jones. Let me just tell you, these niggas, man. That niggas are dumb.
But let me tell you something. That mean that some kids are still active, and you giving an active kid money. That's a big. What's the name, bro? You giving the active kid money. An active kid money. He's out there in the streets. He out there rumbling. You know he gonna think that his money gonna be able to pay for a lot of shit. Back in the days, all the stars was getting away with murder. You know what I mean? Nowadays they not playing. They showing these faces. Oh, you did something. Back in the days, you wouldn't even know a rapper got locked up. If he got locked up, that nigga home, or his lawyer got him off for that shit, and that shit is under the rug. Okay. Now niggas is straight up out of undercover, bro. Like, yo, fuck that, bro. We doing the drill. Yo, how you do a drill?
Yeah, that's
getting the money. You getting the money, and you the getaway driver. So you want to be so active. That mean your part was for the streets. You shouldn't have even became a rapper. You should have just strictly stayed in the streets, because now your money is gone, bro. Your money is gone. You doing 40 years to life inside of jail. You doing life inside of jail. Your money is gone, bro. Your moms and them ain't gonna be able to collect that. You don't know how that contract was signed. Nobody know how that contract was signed. So your family gonna be fighting for some bread, and you're gonna sit up there just like Bobby Smurdas did. Bobby Smurda thought he was backed up with these record labels and all that shit. Niggas, let that man go to the air, bro. But y'all hiring, you know that what I don't get it to? That's how you know some of them people is part of that shit. Y'all hiring gangsters. You won't hire a gangster on working in the fucking supermarket, any job, any regular job, but you're gonna hire them to be a rapper.
This shit is terrible, bro. Like
fake gangsters, because a lot of them niggas ain't even gangster. Come on.
I watch it sometimes, bro, and I just be like watching these niggas like, yo, niggas really give y'all fucking life away
for nothing.
For a couple of dollars, bro, for some Amiri jeans and a Gucci jacket. I really gave y'all life away.
Fucking fake ice too. A lot of them be running around with that fake ass jewelry on their neck like they got real jewelry. Fake ass ice too. Dude, how about fat? Running around there and all that shit fronting. Come on, bro.
And this is straightforward, bro, to everybody ever watch this podcast. I don't know half of you niggas. I know some of y'all niggas see our podcast. You see me trip out.
Yo, subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Let me tell you something, though. Bro, there's fucking legal hustles. They get you the same amount of niggas that's rapping. Same amount of money. Yeah, it might not be faster. You might got to do a little bit more. That's fine, nigga. That's fine. That's fine.
But at least you're happy and still rich.
Out of money, I don't think that hurts. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it hurts. That's just personal from a nigga who's seen the high highs and had.
But for you to go, what you saying with that too? But for you to go with a tragedy and you go out there and go and see and repeat that history of seeing your kid get shot up and how he got shot up. Because you know they showed the moms the tape and all that shit when she went to court and all that shit, how she got shot up. And then you saying, hold on, wait up, we gotta stop this war. It's like, is it money behind this? This is what I don't get. Like, people use money and do different things, bro.
I get it,
but it's political.
I get this point. Let me just say this real quick. I get this whole point, right? As active person, right? As an active person, bro, see your man or your brother get clapped, bro. I gotta get active, right? The righteous person who maybe I had to do this because this is what Brody was doing. I lay him down, right? And I come to you with a realistic plan, like, yo, look, nigga, like, I don't want to do this. Like, I don't want to see it. Like, we got enough money to fix the situation. Yeah, I apologize for what I did and how it happened, bro. Like, I had to do what I had to do. But I have the money.
Still spending with money, bro.
I have
spending the block with money, bro.
I have the money and the influence
to
change our whole situation. This whole line of events.
UK Flock.
Money to do it.
UK Flock, you all these little niggas that's running around here in New York City don't know that they got a time limit, that they going city to state and wrapping up all of these little gang niggas and everybody that's trying to be gang members. If they not wrapping them up, they killing them. So, yo, you want to go out there and promote that shit and then you getting money? Yo, you could promote the raps, but stay up out of the hood, bro. You stay up out of that hood shit, my nigga. You still active. You still active. You still out here telling niggas what you doing and everybody trying to compete who can do what and take what block and get all of that shit. Now you got a block. Now all y'all niggas got a real block with no money. And y'all niggas got to sit in there and wake up in the morning time and listen to another nigga tell you when you got to wash your ass and when you got to eat and how fast you got to eat. You ain't even in military, nigga. You ain't even in military school, bro. You ain't in none of that. Yeah, before
you worse in military school, because military school, at least you able after a certain time, you able to go check out and go do whatever you gotta do.
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah, jail different, bro. You gotta wake up 5 o'clock in the morning.
All that shit, man.
That's breakfast.
All of that shit, my nigga.
Take your dinners at 12 and lunch is at like 3 o'clock, nigga. You gotta
and you go,
nigga.
You home. You was at home eating lobster. You was at home going to fancy ass restaurants. You was at home doing all of that shit and still drilling. Like, yo, son, you at home, yo. I thought you was getting that money to take care of your family. Okay, if we out in the world and in the hood, we got to get nasty. But gang reputation, yo, this is my block. You don't even live here no more. Nigga, I thought your whole attitude was to get the fuck up out of the hood, nigga. What you putting?
That's the shit I hate about like most people, bro. It's that mindset right there. Is that we started off just wanting to get out the hood, and then like 90% of us just glorify just being back in the hood.
You know why? Because the hood is in the game that you win. Everybody, you still in the project.
It's the life we live. It's the life we live, bro. The life we live, bro. And it's a fact. The life that we live, bro, is so. It's like a culture to us. It's no long like you can't say African American. You can't say black. You can't. When you call hood, there's no fucking race.
No race.
Hood is just
you think
white, hood can be black, hood could be
black. You think that shit is like a black hood. One nigga come inside your hood, a different race, and change that whole community.
The whole shit.
The whole community.
Don't notice that's the one problem. I think that's the one problem with people, bro, that they don't understand, bro. Is once you deal with situation, bro, once you get that hood mentality, bro, it cuts out all color. Oh, you're black, bro. Yo, bro, this is some black shit. Yo, this is some white shit. This is some Mexican shit. Bro, once you hood, bro, nigga, the hood shit, the hood mentality, bro, that's a whole different breed. You a whole race.
There's a time for that, and there's a time in for that, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Especially business wise. Sometimes business wise got to be like that, and sometimes it don't. There's a time for everything, bro. There's a time for everything.
I beg to differ. I feel like the hood mentality, bro. The hood, the I'll clap you. Oh, you did this to me. I'll do this to you. The I gotta get the one up. All that, bro. That's a culture. I don't think it's not no longer mentality. It's a culture, bro. It's like a hood culture, right? Once you break yourself away from that, once you break away from the you did that to me, you learn a different style of life. The different style of life is like, you did that to me. Yeah, I can hurt you, but the best way to hurt you is for me to be better.
That's proceeding. That is proceeding. That is proceeding. And that's prospering. And prospering is learning too. And learning is understanding too. Understanding is you got to get yours. You understand what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like the glory.
At a certain point in time, it's like when do you give that up? Like when do you realize like a nigga crossed me before. Like I personally have had like niggas crossed me before. Like it's like, all right, cool, and I've dealt with it. Like, all right, I gotta nigga, all right, cool, and then now I'm here and it's like, you got it. Y'all keep it. You know what? Whatever you feel like you took from me, keep it. Cause what I know that I'm gonna make, or what I have made already, is twice or three times as much as you could ever fucking feel like you did. Let
me tell you something.
If it ever comes down to it,
there's a cat that went mad crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sat him in a place with about 2 dogs. Just the cat. The cat was up on his back. So his defense was he just kept jumping around for him not to get caught, not to get bit, and trying to go for their feet. So he said, y'all niggas got me. I'm wounded. Next time I see that other dog, it'll be by himself. I'm gonna attack him. Even though I know you was a cat, right? I'm gonna attack him. Scratch his eyes out. That's the first thing the cat goes for, is the eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Was he wrong for him going and trying to defend himself and scratch the dog eyes out because he know he could blind him? That's his defense and shit like that. Was he wrong for that? No. You know what it is? You know what it is? It's a universal world. And the world go around.
Can I give you one then? Can I give you one?
Yeah, sometimes we don't see the future. You understand what I'm saying? You can understand and try to tame the future, but
I'll give you one real quick. Let me give one on tape and the same type of humor, right? That same cat seen 2 dogs, right? And started clapping them. Right? So they all right. Those dogs started coming up with a plan. You go here, and I go here, because
you breaking up.
He said the two dogs come up with a plan. Like, all right, cool. You go here and I go here. When he come jump at you, I come grab his little ass. This nigga right here just keep on fucking with us, right? Now the cat always felt he was but he never thought of the 2 cats separating and catching his ass, right? And said, the only point of the story is, right? The only point of the story is, sometimes you could tell a story from the cat, and sometimes you could tell a story from the fucking dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Right? But either way, the story gonna fucking change.
Yo.
That's the main part
the greatest fighter of the world study what move?
I don't know.
The cat.
The quick jabs.
Bruce Lee. You know what a cat doing? You ever seen a cat walk in night? And it's what's the name? You ever seen a cat creep up on the mouse?
Once again, right? The storyline gets played. How the storyline get that's just the one. That's the one. All right. So we was always taught, right? And I love, bro. This is what I love, bro. Is because it's daily with me, right? We hear the story about, right? Our whole life we hear the story about, oh, the dog kills the cat kills the rat, right? We never hear the other side of the story. We never hear the rat fight back. We never hear the cat fight back. We never hear that end of the story, right? We only hear the one end, right? But what happens when the rat didn't rat? What happened when the rat didn't rat? When the rat was just trying to provide for his family? What happened when the cat didn't? What happened when the cat actually didn't try to? The dog he started fight. Like what happens when it's
how do you defend yourself? You defend yourself at any means.
That's the storyline. That's the storyline.
Any means necessary.
That's the storyline. Because
man.
the problem is we too much hear about the big dog guarding the fence. And we never hear about.
But you know what? We're going past that storyline because some people be going over there. Yo, let's get into this Elon Musk, man. Because niggas dropped out off of that. We start talking this wild shit. Yo, this Elon Musk nigga, man. The new year, you heard what that nigga doing right now?
Yeah.
Yo, this nigga out here, what you think about that? That NEURALINK? That NEURALINK on your ass.
I told you, I'm gonna tell you this shit, nigga. I told you episode 4 of the Ain't Nothing Funny podcast. This nigga was taking fucking shuttles up to fucking space every week. I told you this shit.
Mm-hmm. If he went there, bro.
And this bothers you?
If he went there.
Company Neuralink said on Thursday it had been given a green light from the US FDA to kickstart its first-in-human clinical study. It's a critical milestone for Neuralink after earlier struggles to gain approval.
We're confident that it is possible to restore full-body functionality.
On at least 4 occasions since 2019, Musk has said his medical device company would begin human trials for a brain implant to treat severe conditions such as paralysis and blindness. Yet the company only sought Food and Drug Administration approval in early 2022, and the agency rejected the application, sources linked to the company told Reuters in March. The sources said the FDA had pointed out several concerns to Neuralink that needed to be addressed before sanctioning human trials. They include the device's battery, as well as safety issues surrounding its wires and the protection of brain tissue. Thursday's FDA approval comes as U.S. lawmakers are urging regulators to investigate the oversight of animal testing at Neuralink. The company has already been the subject of federal probes.
Yo, let me tell you something. These niggas is testing shit. This shit says nothing to do with people really approving the FTC or whatever these niggas approve that shit. Like they saying that, yo, you put that shit in your brain under your tissue. They didn't get none of the. Yo, these dudes is wilding, bro. He's wilding, bro.
I'm gonna tell you something. It's just, I'm sorry for half of you niggas out here, bro. And I said that I said nigger with an ER, so you call it this. Yeah, people who got the fucking vaccine. Y'all was the first study. Y'all was the first. It's already, bro. Nothing they showing you didn't just come up. It's happening already.
So a nigga went in the spaceship. The dude said he went to the spaceship. I remember Graham went to the spaceship too. What's the name? The real Star Wars dude. Adams. What's the name?
Adam Shatner.
Anna Chatnut, all of these niggas went up into space and all of these yo. And then, yo, check this out. They successfully went out of space and successfully came back into space without no problem. And NASA be having mad problems with their rockets and shit like that. So NASA need to work with Elliot Ness or whatever his name, Elon Musk. Work with Elon Musk, bro. If he could go out of space with no problem in a little ass rocket type shit, and y'all big ass rockets having complications, you either pay him. Tesla is what's the name? And I seen they had, I don't know if this shit was fake or real, a Tesla on the highway burned out. The shit caught on fire. They told the people to bring the car back and shit like that for they could what's the name? They said, come on, bro. So whatever that computer shit that's inside your head, that's be chipping your ass up. Like I'm saying, that shit is not going to be for the poor people. That all of this technology, you got to be having some money because this shit getting ready to make these people smart and know how to do shit. And then they going to be communicating with that communication point he talking about. He's saying that people could read your thoughts. You don't even have to do nothing. They know exactly what you're getting ready to spit out. Yo, son, I don't know how far people go and human people be going and shit like that, but reading your own thoughts.
All right, let's clarify this.
Out of my mind, just pop out of the blue. I do something.
Here's the problem with
now. I can just sit down here and what's the name? You know, you're gonna be moving shit.
I noticed, bro.
And where they got that from? I can't hear you. They got that. I can't hear you. Your mic is muted. Where they got that from? They must have captured somebody and they already know how to move shit and do all that other shit. Come on, bro. I watch X-Men.
You hear me?
I know y'all watch X-Men too. You know, you got people out there like Beast Man. I can't hear you, bro. I cannot hear nothing you saying. You know, you got people out there looking like Beast Man. You know how Beast Man look. Yo,
you hear me?
No. Yeah, you got people out there looking like Beast Man. You know how Beast Man looked it. Beast Man was like a hairy ass dude. Go to certain countries and you will see hairy ass people.
You hear me now?
Yo, nope. You even see people like tree people. Let me stop this. You even hear people like tree people. Let me try to what's the name you out and then bring you back in. Yeah, but you got people like tree people out that bitch. So you know. Yo.
You hear me?
I don't know what's going on with you right there, bro. And your mic is on, so is your phone.
Yeah.
They're like, yo, you got too political. Yeah, well, yeah. That shit right there is like, yo, boom. What's next? And I think once you get that shit in your head and they do decide to start building up all of these robots, you're going to be able to communicate with those robots. You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. You get me?
But I can't hear you. I don't know why. Yeah, you're gonna be able to communicate with them robots, and that's what they wanted to do. Yo, the shit that caught me, a lot of people ain't understand. They was been letting us know that there's getting ready to be robots out there. Like a lot of people ain't understand. Every time we go sign up for something or go do something, the first thing they ask you, are you a robot? You can't go past that shit. If you go to what's the name, you go try to say you don't click off of that shit and you gotta go sign back in, they're gonna ask you that question all over again. So they was trying to set us up and promote us up for that shit to let us know who is human and who is not human. So when these robots do come out with all of these new masses that they making in China and all them other shit that could look like you, they put those masses on them and they start doing all this wild shit or whatever they trying to do. I seen some shit in what is that fucking UK some shit. they got face recognition. They got cars that sit out there and face recognition. This shit is on this is show they got on Netflix. That niggas is bugging out that fake dude put up his shirt because he didn't want to walk by that shit. Police pulled his ass up right over and boop up, gave his ass a ticket for that shit. So all of this new 5Gs, all of this other new shit, they using that shit for they could use it for no more have to go to a police station. They got a big ass police station in the world that they sit by on the computer and say every time you walk by that shit, they know who's a thief, who's in what, or who's this, who that. That's why the money is getting ready to go away. So everything gonna be digital. Pay attention. It's getting ready to be digital. From it being digital, you and fuck now digital and everything computer. So if they see your face and you a criminal and all of that, you can't get no bread through here. You go to certain places, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do that. It's gonna be like you back in your home again. Now we in the meta world. You know what I mean? The meta world is getting ready to really come out. We're gonna really be coming out. No more going shopping in the stores. We're gonna be going shop. We're gonna be in our house looking homeless looking, and we're gonna go shopping on the internet. And like we're gonna be walking in the streets and shit, talking to everybody. Get ready for that. Get ready for that. Get ready for they shutting a lot of political shit. Get ready to be shut down too. All the information niggas got, this shit getting ready to be gone. Gone. It's gonna be gone. Like, you know what I mean? ET, you gonna phone home. Let's go back to the dial-up days when you had you be on the phone and you on the internet. That shit like somebody ring the phone, your whole internet connection go off. Go back to those days. Everybody love fiber optics. Yeah, you want that shit? Girl, I'm gonna give you some fast shit with some shit that's gonna sit right in front of your building, telling you, yo, this is about 5Gs and this is what we doing and shit. And we got that in every community, in every black hood. Y'all better look that shit up. Those little boxes, that's that 5G shit. Look at the name of the company and then search that shit up. I got a couple of them shits that's sitting in the front of the buildings. Oh man, like sitting all on down the whole block. Yeah. Talking about fast energy. Ain't shit fast there with my iPhone. Ain't shit fast. I'm talking about I need not even my internet speed. None of that. Not on my cable, nothing. None of that. The fuck out of here. Ain't none of that. The fuck that shit here for? Yo, we ain't even in 4K. Half-hour movies we be watching, and all of them shits ain't even in 4K. Shit's in HD. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man, stop playing. But they put 4K on that shit. This shit in HD. Nigga know what 4K is? 4K, you be popping out. You be even on some shit. Even video games. Nigga, I play video games too. Know the difference from 4K and all that. I don't give a fuck what TV. Them niggas be lying, bro. Straight up. Straight up, man. Now you're gonna get a chip in your head. You're gonna be fucking walking around like a zombie. Yo, that chip that go in your head explode. Oh, that shit, yo, niggas say, yo, everybody got a time on this shit. It's like we in the movie, yo. No lie, everything. That's why I smoke. That should make me even feel more in the movie. Like, yo, we really in a fucking movie. Like, how did we walk out this movie and say cut? Cut. When they gonna say cut, it's over. That's saying cut is over. Yo, you on the Ain't Nothing Funny show? I am Alamoda Prez, and we had talked to him, Jay, up here on this show, and we still rocking. And yo, shout out to the people that was there up on here, man. Subscribe, love, man. Show love, whatever, man. Facebook people, holla at me at Fuqua2 at AOL.com, man. Anytime. Yo, bless me. That's on all platforms. That's on IG. That's on Facebook. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that I fucks with. You know what I mean? Shout out to Brooklyn of the Brown Table. Shout out to Family First with Black Howard. You know, that's how we do. And no, shout out to Brock too, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else with Ain't Nothing Funny family. Man, shout y'all out, man. Shout out to Demo. Shout out to everybody. Peace.